Assalamualaikum everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to break down an important topic in removable partial dentures. Okay, that is your minor connector. If you are a dental student or a budding prosthodontist or just curious about your dental prosthesis, this video is for you. So moving on to minor connectors. Minor connectors are small but essential component of your RPD. They act as a connecting link between major connector or denture bases to other components, such as your class assembly, indirect retainers, or occlusal or cingulum rest. Okay. So this is a diagram explaining you this is a minor connector and this is your major connector. This minor connector is connecting your major connector to these part of your denture. These are two class, okay, and this is your occlusal rest. We do a preparation on the tooth on which this rest go and seats down, okay. So these are your part minor connector which connects your major connector or your denture base to this part of the denture. So basic function of your minor connector is to connect the two major parts of your denture base. So function of your minor connector is to transfer your functional stresses and to distribute the effect of retainers and stabilizers. To transfer the functional stresses, they help to distribute occlusal forces from the artificial teeth to supporting tissues and abutment teeth. The food that you're chewing from your artificial teeth, those chewing forces on the or the occlusal forces are distributed to your supporting tissues or the abutment teeth from where your denture is taking your support and retention. Okay. The second, to ensure a balanced load and prevent undue pressure on a single part of the denture, means that whatever you are chewing, those chewing forces uh, are balanced out, are spread out on whole of your denture. Okay, not only on single part that whole load is applied, but that whole load is distributed all over your denture base. Second is to distribute the effect of retainers and stabilizers. Okay, to they allow forces applied to on one part of the denture base to be resisted by component elsewhere in the arch. The forces that are applied on one part of the denture are to be resisted by another component elsewhere placed on the arch. This helps to stabilize your prosthesis and maintain proper function. Design considerations. What considerations or what things you are going to look for in your minor connector? What things you are going to give in your minor connector? Minor connectors need to have proper form and positioning. For positioning, we need to look into rigidity, where we are placing our minor connector, what kind of a shape we are giving it to, and that shape that we are giving to our minor connector should avoid the foot traps. Okay, in rigidity it must have enough bulk to transfer forces efficiently but not so much that it feels uncomfortable. Okay, for rigidity, if we have studied wherever we want a denture or a place or an area in a denture to be rigid, we need to give a proper bulk, but that bulk should be only that much efficient to transfer forces. It should not be bulky enough to cause to be the feeling of uncomfortable in the patient's mouth. Okay. Second is placement. Placement it should be placed in the interdental embrasures to avoid the tongue interference. Shape should be thickest on the lingual side and tapers toward the contact area. Avoiding food traps, they should smoothly integrate with the abutment teeth and guiding. Okay, these are the four design considerations that we need to keep in our mind while making our or placing our minor connector. Then are the tissue stops. Tissue stops are built into connectors to prevent framework from distortion during acrylic processing. This is your tissue stop. See this tiny arrow pointing to this black spot, and this is your tissue stop. They provide stability by engaging the buccal and lingual slopes of the residual ridge. Okay. Finishing lines. These define the function between the major connector and the acrylic resin base. The finishing line should be positioned correctly to maintain the natural contours of the palate and support the artificial teeth properly. Okay, I hope everything in summary or the conclusion of the minor connector is that they may be small, but they play a huge role in the functionality and stability of a removable partial denture. From stress distribution to supporting denture bases, they ensure that prosthesis function harmoniously in the mouth with the oral tissues. Okay, I hope everything is clear in this last lecture of this chapter. This was your chapter 5 from Maccrackens about major connector and minor connectors. Okay, then now we will be starting a new chapter in prosthodontics. I think that will be your direct retainers or indirect retainers, I guess. So if is there any query, any question, any confusion, any kind of thing you need to ask me out, kindly do comment it down in the comment section or ask me on my Instagram page, and I'll make sure to remove that query, question, confusion, whatever that is. Okay, do like, comment, share, and subscribe on my channel. Follow me on Instagram. I go by the name of Dr. Badira Mushtaq. Thank you so much. Take care. Allah.